Hello, interested in getting customers for your bounce house rental business? You need to be found in the first few search results on Google. Watch this video for some tips. A user will type in something like, rent a bounce house near me. Google will find where you're from an IP address, and match you up with a local business website. I'm interested in the location of Mesa, Arizona. The top part of the results are ads, which can be useful to get customers. The next part is the local map pack. We can discuss this later. Let's check on the first search result. This is the winner of SEO for the query we entered. Let's see if we can figure out why they are the winner from the text the searcher entered. Remember, I typed in, rent a bounce house, Mesa, Arizona. Search engines examine the text of sites to produce the most relevant content to the user. Let's see how many times the word bounce house appears. It appears 27 times. The word rental shows up 41 times. If you examine the text on the page, you will see that the words bounce house and rental appear together frequently. It was done on purpose for SEO. Let's check out another top result for the keywords rent a bounce house Mesa. First, look at the title tag. It says Bounce House Rental Mesa, Arizona. Matching title tags to the query has been known to be effective for higher rankings. The word rental is used 52 times. Also, the word bounce house is used 42 times. Check this out. The top of the page basically matches the query. It's reasonable to believe that it was placed there to target Google searchers. Summary of SEO tips for bounce house rentals. 1. Include relevant text matching the searcher's intent, not just a product description. 2. Use a title tag that matches the query. 3. Place relevant text near the top of the page. You should demonstrate expertise naturally, mentioning the topic enough to show knowledge without keyword stuffing. This is a test website made with rentalsetup.com. I'm going to show some SEO tips on how to optimize your page for a higher ranking. Let's check out the cotton candy machine. This page doesn't have a description. Remember, search engines need to see your text and match it with a searcher using the search engine. Now, let's take a look at the title of the page. It is one of the most important things for SEO. By default, the title starts with the name of the product, then the words rent from us. Lots of business owners don't use the word rent, so we put it in the title by default. I'm going to click the edit button to change the title or browser tab text. By the way, I'm logged into the backend of the site created with rentalsetup.com. I'm going to scroll down and click on the SEO section on the edit page. First, I'm going to enter the text for the title. Entering info in this section will create JSON-LD. That's code that search engines like. For the description, I'm going to paste in search engine-friendly text that will be used in JSON-LD. The description entered here won't be displayed on the product page. Enter a city where you provide your service. This is also for JSON-LD. Next, enter an authoritative link that represents the city you service. It could be a .gov or a Wikipedia link. After clicking the Submit button, look at the top tab. You see that the text has changed because we edited the title. We provided a convenient button to test if the JSON-LD was generated correctly. The button takes you directly to the tester that Google provides for your page. So you don't have to find the tester and type in your URL. Now that the test is completed, we see everything is green. This is because of the SEO information we have. Let's continue optimizing the product page for SEO. I'm on the edit page, so I'll go to the product page now to see the description. I'm going to click on the Visual Editor button to edit the description on the same page. The description just says, cotton candy machine. Most business owners don't want to spend time writing text for the search engine. Remember that the search engine needs the text to match the query. I'm going to click the Edit button to paste in the SEO-friendly text for the cotton candy machine. I'm going to make the header an H1 tag. I'm going to format the bullet list that didn't come in correctly from the copy and paste. Then click the Save Rich Text button. Notice that the word rental is used 6 times. The word Mesa is also used 6 times. This is to target people that type in near me when they search Google. I want to show you quickly how to add a phone number button to all product descriptions. On the Edit page, click the Style tab to add your phone number button. Now, you see the phone number button on the product page. Now, I want to talk about the importance of the alt tag for the image. The alt tag is useful for the visually impaired and for search engines to analyze images. I'm going to show you quickly how to add an alt tag to an image. It's basically a text description of the image. Click on the Manage Images button in the interactive page. Then click Manage Images in the drop-down. Click the button at the top of an image. Then click on the Edit Alt Text button. Write a descriptive text of the image. Click the Save Alt Text button. Make sure you refresh the page. Now, I'm going to right-click the image and inspect the element. The alt tag didn't show up in the HTML element for the image because I didn't refresh the page. I'm going to refresh the page and inspect the element now. Here, you can see the alt attributes text we just created on the image HTML element. Now, the Google Map pack that displays at the top of the search results is important for people to find your rental business. The best way to get on the map is to make a Google business profile. But now I'm going to show you how to add your address in a way that can help Google understand where you are located, increasing your chances of being on the map and local SEO. Click on the SEO button on the homepage edit page. Enter in your address. The SEO information entered will create the JSON LD code that Google likes. Now, I'm just going to enter the title and description info. This is stuff you saw before. After clicking the Save button, I will click the button that goes to Google's JSON LD validator. The button takes you to the Google test site with your web page filled in. You can go to this URL and put in your web page's URLs. You can tell from the green check mark that things are okay. Let's see if Google can see the address. Here is the address we entered. Now, I'll show you how to give more information to Google and help improve your ranking. Review stars may show up in Google search results and may increase click rates. Make sure to enter all the info for the review. To write a review for your pages, you need to be a paying subscriber to rentalsetup.com. With a subscription, you can get a domain and accept payments. To see the review on the page, reload it and scroll down to the review section. Let's see if Google detected the review. Make sure to search the URL entered again and not just do a refresh. Now there's more validated JSON LD. More things in green. Google detected the review. Here's the review information we entered. Do you want an overview of how you show up in Google search results? Want to know if you are on page 1 or not? Google provides the Google Search Console. This section shows the queries a Google user typed in to see your link in the search results. The position number tells you if you are being shown before or after your competitors in the search results. If the number is low, it means Google likes your site. The lower the position, the better. Remember how we spoke about how writing text is important? I want to quickly remind you of how to use the block editor. You can use it on pretty much every page. I'm going to drag the 2-column block to make 2 columns worth of text on the page. I'll also delete the default text. Please take note. Click the plus icon in the top right to add another block. I'm going to drag a text block to the left column. Click the plus icon again to access the blocks again. I will drag another text block, but this time to the right column. Now I will change the text and do a little formatting. Now I will select the container element because I want to change the color of the background. To change styles, click the brush icon at the top. Go into the Decorations tab to change the background. Now I will go to the homepage by clicking on the logo to see the text just created. This was just a quick demo. You should create your own long text. Google likes it when there are links to your web pages on other websites. Those are called backlinks. Imagine a local newspaper that Google respects has your link to your homepage or product page. This will send a signal to Google that you are respected and increase your ranking. Here's an example of a website that is basically a directory of party rental businesses. You can put your party rental business on this website, called Jumpy Rent. Make sure to put the website you created with rentalsetup.com when you list your rental business. Another thing that Google's algorithm takes into consideration is the age of your website. They will give more credit to older websites. You can do things like update your content more frequently to overtake your competitors.